Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's the looks of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
Hello and welcome in to episode 7 of this year's JagCast on FCTV. I'm Jada Johnson.
And I'm Jayla Little. Tonight, Friday, March 11th, the Floyd Central Archery team will be competing in Louisville at the NASP state tournament. The Jags finished third in the regional competition and feel they can do well if they go in with the right mindset.
I think we'll do all right. We have a chance at doing something with it. We're not going to be terrible.
It just depends on what attitude you walk in with.
Our star athlete this week is girls basketball senior Grace Martin. In the district championship game against Lawrence County, Grace recorded her 5th double-double of the season, leading the Lady Jags with 22 points and 12 rebounds. After the tournament, Grace was also named All-District Team for the season.
Speaking of All-District, Grace was joined on the 2022 All-District team by fellow Lady Jags, Riley Compton, Kennedy Harville, Cameron Shannon, and FCTV's own Jada Johnson.
On the boys' side, congratulations to Eric Burke, Braden Moore, and Ronnie Sammons for being named All-District Team for the 2022 season.
One final basketball note, senior Cameron Shannon was named to the 15th Region Tournament All-Tournament Team. Cameron finished with 9 points and led the Lady Jags with 7 rebounds in their first round loss to Pikeville last Monday.
For this weekend's weather update, we turn it over now to Abby Little and Tanner Stevens.
Thank you, ladies. And now for the upcoming weather report this weekend.
Friday with a high 68. Saturday, high chance of snow, high 53. Sunday, sunny with a high 48. Monday, high 36, cloudy.
And still we are all left wondering, why is it snowing in the middle of March? Good question.
This past Tuesday, March 8th, juniors across Floyd County took the ACT. The ACT plays an important role in a student's college admission process. College and career navigator Caitlin Cook explains how the ACT fits into the process and why it is so important.
The ACT kind of puts every student on the same playing field. So students come from different schools where they might take different tests, they might be graded differently. So the ACT kind of puts everybody on the same scale. The ACT not only lets colleges know what level you're at with different things, but it can also really help with scholarships. You don't have to get an overall good grade, like a good ACT score, to get scholarships. You could get scholarships in like a specific, that pertain to a specific area.
On Wednesday, March 9th, the JAGS class honored JROTC students with a pancake breakfast. The students say it was their way to give back to the cadets for all they give to the school and the community.
They definitely deserve this, and really they deserve more. If you've ever been to any of our after-school games or anything like that, they do so much. They help direct traffic, they work at concession stands, and so much more. It's amazing what they do.
Being one of the JAG students, I feel it's definitely a good thing. I mean, the cadets work really hard and they really never get a reward. They don't get paid. They don't even get community service hours for doing the game. So this makes a big difference, and it makes them want to do it more.
I feel that the JAG students have done a great thing for us here. Our cadets are really understaffed and really needed a morale boost. I figured this is what we needed.
Finally, for this week's Would You Rather segment, Dylan Cooley sat down with English and Performing Arts teacher Sandy Warrens.
Probably a pause button. I don't want to rewind because I figure everything that's happened in life happens to make you who you are today. Absolutely summer. Absolutely. I've lived enough winter. In fact, I'm going to move to Florida when I retire. Oh, that's a tough one. Well, usually everything I think comes out my mouth anyway. So probably everything I think scroll across my forehead. I'm kind of nosy. I think I'd like to hear all the conversations around me. Oh, I'm going to say what's on my mind. There's no doubt in my life. Josh has known me a long time. If it's on my mind, it's coming out my mouth.
That does it for this episode of JagCast.
We hope you enjoyed watching. Peace out, Jags.
Mama always said, weather was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you gonna get. Back to you, ladies.
On Wednesday, March 9th, the Jag...
Oh, we were doing so good.
We were doing so good.
Finally, for this week's Would You Rather segment, Dylan I have to sneeze. I was trying to hold it in, but I couldn't. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'll get a little bug in.
Jada.
I just got cringed out.
Oh. I never know if she's actually going to do it or not.